So it's 21:23 p.m. I know, I said I was done, but fuck it, I wanted to do a video. So it's still Sunday, so happy Sinful Sunday, y'all. So I've uploaded a few slideshows to fuck with, and I wanted to do a About Me vid. What was it like being a 90's baby? Because I see a lot of the convos online comparing and contrasting the different generations and shit. And I figured I'd give my account of what it was like being a 90's baby. Because I was born in 86, raised in the 90's. And for the most part, it was a lot of goddamn fun. It really was, God. We didn't have, well, I didn't have, um, a lot of technology. Fuck no. I had basic TV. I had consoles as they came out up to. Oh man. I didn't have every single console. No. Mostly I had toys because I was a boy. I liked my toy men. I liked my Hot Wheels, my Matchbox, whatever interested me. And toys were so cheap. Oh my god. You don't believe me? Go look back at the old prices. Go to a toy store collector and look at the toy prices. Some of them will still be on the box or the package. Some of them will have been taken off with a heat gun because some collectors are assholes like that. Me, I cry if they take the price tag off because I have Miss Hill's department store price is a $4.95 and oh, so good. It was peaceful growing up in the 90's because you didn't have to worry about shit. Like now, I'm gonna be 38 this summer. I'm like, fuck, I wish I was a kid again. Mm. Everything was easy. School was a breeze, albeit school was its own fucking nightmare of shit education in America. Anyway, I know overseas education is so much more valuable. I'm not getting into that debate. No, I'm not. I am not doing that debate. Fuck no. Because I agree that overseas they have better school systems, whereas in America our school systems are shit. Oh my god. Ugh, especially with how I was brought into it. Ugh. But no, childhood. It was peaceful. It was relaxing, less stress. We went outside. We touched grass. Ugh. Play dates. Going to parks. Going to the movies. Going to the toy store. Hanging out with grandma. Cookouts. Oh, motherfucking cookouts. Big sticks. That never changes. Never ever fucking changes. Yeah, sticks are my thing for sure. I always loved big sticks. And I played with everything just about. Like the ones, let's see here. Because I never understood the dynamic of playing with, like, boys have toy men and girls have Barbies and shit. My aunt had Barbies and shit, and I went to visit her. And I played with them because I was still young. I was only, what, 12, I think, or so. And yeah, shit, we had. Yeah, yeah, she had Barbies and shit. And I liked them because they were cool. And she had a whole bunch of shit. And my cousins had everything Barbie. Everything. Oh my god. The outfits, the dolls, the house, cars. God. And I had. This is fun. I had the original Ghostbusters Firehouse. Didn't know what the hell it was. I threw that thing like a brick. Never broke. It was incomplete though, but I didn't know what the hell it was. I just always hurled it around like a meteor. Tonka trucks with the lead paint that chipped off. Oh man. Oh my god. Real metal Tonka trucks, not the bullshit that's out there where it's 90% plastic and 10% metal. Ugh, gross. Oh my god. And we had thick skin, and this is something I thought about. 90's shows Music and movies prepared us for what we would experience as adults. Whereas Gen Z, y'all ain't got shit. Nah. My popularity back then was organic. 90s popularity was organically grown. Today it is manufactured. And that's sad. Like you can't be uh no one from this generation could ever survive above millennial. Yeah, above millennial could ever survive without technology. It's sad. Rotary phone, anybody? I missed that motherfucking thing. God, that was one. But the cord tangling, that was a pain in the ass. Make you want to lynch somebody with that shit. And the other thing was, we had such a thick skin because we didn't take everything so seriously. I never did. Fuck no. And we were insult central. We could throw out the best insults without having to think about it. We didn't have the internet. We had the internet later on, but as kids, oh hell no. We made fun of each other for different things. Whether it was weight, whether it was just being stupid, call each other faggots, call each other gay. We didn't give a shit. Fuck. That's why this generation's so offended. I love it. Like, y'all wouldn't survive a fucking year of the 90s. No, you would not. No. Sorry, no. Too sensitive. Need your safe space. But it was nice. We had the best trends, the best role models, especially that shit. Today's role models, what the fuck? Ew. Gross. I want to be just like a YouTuber. Ew. I want to be like Mike Jordan. That was the goal, man. Because growing up, that was always pushed in, that was pressed upon you. Because you wanted to be like Mike. It was his slogan. It was cool as shit. Because everybody wanted to be a basketball player when they grew up. Me, I wanted to be a cop hunting predator in the sewers with my toy police shotgun. Perks of dissociation that later became autism. Because see, autism wasn't even recognized back then. That wasn't recognized till later in life. Ugh. Me, I just had ADD to start, and then it evolved. Fun times. I had the nicest teachers. I had the best principals. I had decent friends. But I was more closer to my family, and being the favorite of the family, that was always cool shit. Oh yeah, I was spoiled rotten. But I never let it go to my head. No, some kids who are spoiled rotten, they let it go to their heads. I never let that happen. Fuck no. Shit. I mean, we had so much fun. What the hell would we do? We were horrible flirts. Definitely. Oh, God. And then puberty hit, and then it was like, oh, can we grab each other's asses? Oh, man, that was fun. Ass grabbing, boob grabbing. With permission, obviously. Some just did it and didn't give a shit. Yeah, the one thing that's special about being a 90s baby is not only do we have thick skin, we didn't give a fuck about who we hurt. And then as we got older, we realized it was stupid of how we did it, and we actually apologized for it. I mean, I have anyway. Some people changed, some people didn't. Depends. But yeah, going back to how movies, shows, and music prepped us for trauma as we got older. Like, it really did prep us well. That's why it doesn't hurt as badly for millennials. No. Like, if you're a 90s baby, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like that first heartbreak, yeah, that hurt like a motherfucker. The first death, that killed you inside. The first kiss, amazing shit, but it got better because you had practice. Um, you know, first everything, sex, all that shit. Like you were prepped. It was awkward as fuck. But, it got better as you kept on. And lyrics from every 90's joint had something smart to it. And you paid attention. That's why it was so easy to repeat the shit. You sang it not knowing what you were talking about, and then you get older and it's like, oh, fuck, they were right. Hanson, especially. Especially Hanson. Shit. That's why you see so many people doing rehashes on 90 songs and like, oh, the lyrics mean something. Like, no shit. Damn. And the thing is, we know how to treat women good versus today's shit. Today's shit, you are more obsessed. They're more obsessed with fucking getting as many likes as possible, as many subs as possible, and being so fucking abonically illiterate that they just, it's like, dude, what the fuck are you even saying? Like, you sound retarded. Did you forget your helmet today? Shit. You can't say that. It's offensive to special needs. Bitch, I'm autistic. I will wear my helmet with pride and cut you at the same time. That's a threat. You're gonna unalive me. Bro said he's gonna unalive another bro. Whatever. I don't know. It's wild. We had the best damn toys and the best, just everything. It was so peaceful. And then technology evolved, and the sad part about that evolution, that's when we started growing apart. That's the hurtful part about it. Like, everything prepped us for adulthood and trauma, but technology accelerated that. Like, I wish technology hadn't evolved until 2010. Honestly, I really do. I wish cell phones hadn't been invented until 2010. That's how bad I hate technology. Like, let it evolve to 2010 and then go from there. Because, man, trying to grow up was a bitch. Ugh. Because then, yeah, everybody was like, oh, now I have cell phones. I can talk to whoever. And then those evolved. And then it became a thing of vanity. And that's what killed a lot. That's what's killing today's generation. Is fucking vanity. Ugh. You don't know what vanity is? Shit. That is basically you are obsessed with how you look. Filters on Snapchat, all the fake filters everywhere. Ugh. Like Christ, I'll go through Instagram and look at various tit vids and whatever else interests me, recipes, autism quotes, autism information, mental illness shit that I didn't know about that sometimes I exhibit. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're so fake. Ugh, gross. Too much war paint. Fucking Botox out the ass. Ass. Ugh, gross. It's sad. It's so sad that everybody is so obsessed with ranking themselves from 1 to 10 versus, oh yeah, 1 to 10 and filter hotness versus authenticity. Like back then, the way we courted, yeah, we courted our women well. We did fucking we burnt CDs for chicks. We actually talked to them like real people, you know. I'm like, oh, I don't have enough riz for this shit. No cap. Nigga, go to the back of the bus. Um, we actually got parents' permission to date. Yeah, that's something that's important. Some of you don't know about that shit. And then there were a bunch of us that, fucked our way to the top. And if some of us were super cavalier, and I mentioned this before, like if homie was picking on you and he had a girl, the best revenge was fucking his girl and bragging about that shit. Whew, man. Like, oh, you can't be serious. Oh, that's horrible. I can't say that word. It's rape. Ugh. No, it's not rape. It's bragging rights. It's consensual fucking. God. Don't even get me started on the fucking underwear trading shit. So funny. Oh, man. Too funny. I bet y'all remember them headboards you notched. Too good, too good. Oh, man. But it wasn't just about getting laid and shit. Like, it was actually... Most of us dared each other to go ask that girl out. Whoever it was. Not a specific girl, just different ones. It was either a dare or it was, I bet you'll never do it. You do this, I'll pay you. Like, fuck it, I'll do it. And it was always awkward, but it was funny. Because it was one way we got over being shy. And back then, we talked, we hung out, we did things as a unit. Well, not as a unit. Well, yeah, as a unit. We met up at the mall. We had fun at the mall. The mall was the shit. Although the malls around here are dying. Sad, man. Oh, I remember when they used to be packed. We had KB Toys, Toys R Us, Walden Books. So many good places. FYE. Oh, Saturday Matinee, The Wall, Sam Goody, Suncoast. Just to name a few. God, so many different malls to go to, too. Because each mall was something different to offer. And it was amazing. Like, I remember we would trade Pokemon cards when that shit was popular. My first card was Cubone. Got it from a girl. Oh, I talked to a girl. Woohoo. Easy shit. Because that was the thing, like, this generation makes it seem like it's so awkward to talk to chicks. It's not that fucking hard. Y'all are just chicken shit about it. Like, damn, it's like if you want to talk to them. They share the same interests as you sometimes. It just depends on who you talk to. It's not always about the cliche clicks you see in films. No. No, me growing up, I was a popular kid at school. Yeah, I was. I didn't care for it. And it was one of those things where I wasn't like super popular. It's just everybody knew me from sitting outside on the stoop all the time. That's how people knew me. That's how I got popular. Organic. I mean, imagine having organic popularity versus bought popularity. Ugh. What in the hell would you want to buy your popularity? Go to my merch shop. Pfft, fuck your merch. God. And it's wild. And going back to role models, man. Uh, Role models weren't just celebrities and athletes. It wasn't just that. Role models were teachers too, and principals, and even pastors too. Shit. And I'm not religious. Well, no, oh no. Nah, retrospectively, I really wasn't that religious. Nah, not really. Um, but no, like I had good role models and teachers. My favorite role model and a teacher was Miss Chin. Love her, miss her. I don't know where the hell she's at. Mrs. Guy, Miss Morris, Mr. Snook, my favorite assistant principal. He's a trip. Used to call him Snookums. Inside joke between me and Joey Carrico. Too funny. Who else? Miss Moore. That's her fucking name. I couldn't remember her damn name for a long time. Another assistant principal at North Carroll Middle. Great woman. Mr. DeLong, he was cool. He died of a heart attack. Playing tennis, ironically. Like, damn. Who else did I have? Miss Queen York in high school. Mr. Oh yeah, Mr. Bruce. Well, yeah. He's my original principal from elementary. I don't count Mr. Huss. He was a cocksucker. I hated him. Stupid cunt. Uh, what the hell was his name? I can't think of his name. He was in best. Mr. Reese, that's it. Reese, Piper. I talked about Piper in a previous video. Yeah, he's related to Roddy Piper. That's his cousin. Yeah. Um, who else? Mr. Oh, no, not Mr. Dr. Dunkelberger. That's his name. Funny as hell. First name's Gary. Even funnier. But I name all these people, and Miss Kleindance, the school nurse from elementary school. They're all good role models because they all believed in me. And Mr. Snook was number one on that list, too. Yeah. Out of everybody that came to see me graduate in 2004, 21 years ago, Snook was there. Yeah. Man. Gave me a card, gave me $20, told me he was proud of me. You don't see that kind of inspirational shit anymore. You don't see that kind of, follow you to the end. Or no, follow you through your career, your school life kind of deal. You don't see that. You really don't. Or at least I haven't, but I mean, all I've ever seen is teacher sex scandals. They're funny. God, they're so good. But nah, him showing up for my graduation, giving me a card with $20, telling me he's proud of me, and giving me a hug. That hit hard. Oh, it was so hard. Because you can't name, I dare you to name a teacher that's ever gone out like that. That's ever gone above and beyond like that. And I didn't even know he was going to be there. No. I didn't, because my whole high school graduation was such a blur, and then to my surprise, last year, no, not last year, 2 years ago, I'm on YouTube. A fellow classmate uploaded my graduation. Oh my god, that really knocked me the fuck back. I was like, wow, they're so young, and most of my class is dead now. Yeah. That's the really fucked up part. A lot of us are dead, dying. We haven't even hit 40 yet. Ain't that some shit? Christ. Yeah, a lot of them died from, Christ. I don't know what killed Anne. Or Ian. Anne, Ian. See a difference in names? Same names, like Ian. Aaron, Iron, Earn. I don't know what killed him. But a lot of them, it was either suicide, drug overdose, car crash. That was popular at school. Always wrecking the fucking cars. Don't know why. Oh, right, people were playing chicken. Nah. Even Westminster High got its nickname of Heroin High because there were so many heroin overdoses. Nah. Fucking DARE program didn't do shit. MAD didn't do a thing either. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers. I don't know, it's crazy. But yeah, everything we went through hardened us, resolved us, elevated us, and refined us to where we look at your problems and like, you're such a pussy. Quit being retarded. Just grow up. Fuck. And we talked about our problems. That's the thing. A lot of us, some of us internalized it, but some of us talked about our shit. No. It's crazy. I mean, you want to know how badass I was? Shit. I did not give a flying fuck when I was younger. I had no chill. I had no chill whatsoever. I mean, I had my first sip of beer when I was 5. Yeah. Oh no, you have alcoholism. Yeah, you see me going to the bottle. I'm so hardcore. I'll fight you. I got my sparkling water. I need my liquor. No, I don't. Let me tell you something. Nah. Nah, I had no chill. I gave no fucks. I was suicidal. I was absolutely unhinged, uncontrollable. Didn't give a fuck. It's crazy. And if you're sitting there wondering why I'm laughing about some of the shit, because it's funny. It's meant to be funny. It's not meant to be serious. Like, we laughed at so much dark shit. That's why we have such a strong dark humor complex, because we've either been through a lot of shit, seen a lot of shit, or experienced it for ourselves. And it shaped us into who we are today. Like, there's. Everybody likes to glorify how cool the 90's were, but here's the other side of that shit. Yeah. Like, damn. I miss the 90's. I love that decade immensely. I wish I could go back and relive it. Just for all this, everything that was so good and cheap and everything that was positive. Because even through all the bad shit, all the beatings I got, I still miss my motherfucking toys. Yeah, still miss my toys. That's why I have so many toys now. Expensive motherfuckers. Oh, there's some of them I stole, so. What? I'm a klepto. Leave me alone. Stop judging me. That's another thing about this generation and social media in general. It is judgment central. Like, you can't do fuck all without being judged. Hold on. Oh. And it's dumb. It's so dumb. That's better. Whew. Blanket was digging into my ass. But yeah, judgment central. Like, we judged each other back then for different reasons. But on social media, holy fuck. Ugh, every second it's judgment. You don't like this, you're a horrible person. You don't flow with this crowd, you're weird. You're whatever. Ugh. I mean, some of y'all just don't get it. Like it's like I said, you focus too much on vanity, and if somebody doesn't meet your vanity requirements, they're no good. They're weird. They're ugly. They're different. And you just ignore them. Sad. So sad. How did we handle bullies back then? Oh, God. Bullies got their asses handed to them hard. Oh, man. That's some wild shit. I used to put fuckers in their place, too. But they had it coming. Like, there were a lot of them that got their asses handed to them for different reasons. Either because they picked on the wrong kid, or they picked on someone that was close to someone else and they got beat for it. Oh, yeah. And it was well deserved. They had it coming. And punishment back then was hilarious in school. Jesus. I mean, at home, I got, let's see here. Let's run off the list, shall we? Tell me if you've gotten any of these. We might be friends. We might actually be buddies in beatings. Let's see. Shoe, belt, spoon, metal, wooden, and plastic. Vacuum pipes, metal and plastic. I got metal at 16. What else? Spatulas. Oh my god, metal, all them variants for that shit. Oh, Christ. Shoes, boots, random things thrown at me. Crazy. Soap in the mouth. Hated that. Always the worst kind, too. It was always fucking Dawn. Ugh. Gross. Oh, and let's not forget the biggest caveat: gaslighting from your parents. You could be so much better. Why can't you be like me? You'll never amount to anything. You'll never be like me or your father. Why can't you be like your siblings? What's wrong with you? That bullshit. Ugh. Oh, and the best one. You'll never make anything of yourself being the way you are. I never did anything like that in my day. It ain't your day, bitch. I already. Oh my god. I have put my mother in her place so many fucking times, it's not even funny anymore. I did it recently and it was funny as shit. Ugh. Because she tries to be threatening. And at 38, I've more than seen through her bullshit tactics. Ugh. But I put her in her place the other day. It was so perfect. Then she got quiet. And I told her, I'm like, she yelled at me for doing something I did. I don't know what the fuck it was. But I was like, you're 5 foot nothing. You're all attitude. You're not threatening whatsoever. And she got quiet and went to the bathroom. Because she was like 5'3", I think. I'm like, you're not threatening at all. God. Uh, so funny. It's like you're not threatening at all. You're just so angry at yourself. You don't want to fix yourself. So you gaslight and you're a narcissist and you're a sociopath. Fun stuff, right? But yeah, being a 90's baby is awesome. That's so cool. But the best part about it is rediscovering things that were once lost, you know?
Like, you rediscover toys, you rediscover shows, movies, all that jazz. It's so damn good. Even games, too, man. Games are the shit. Like, Tiny Tank, Twisted Metal, Vigilante 8, Road Rash on N64, Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Fuck. So many good things. Just so many. And it's amazing looking at it through an adult perspective now. Because now I'm an adult. And it's wild. Like, some of it was really good, some of it was really horrible. Uh, crazy shit. But I love it. And I would never change it for anything. No, because I had so many. I have a lot of good memories from back then. I can't recall every good memory right now, but I had a lot of them. Most from mom, who ain't here no more. I lost her in uh, 2020. Yeah, stroke, not COVID. Mm. That is wild. And the old adage is true. Once the matriarch of the family dies, everything just comes apart. Yeah. And it's wild. Like, I look back and, I wish things had gone differently. I wish mom had better health. I really do. If she had better health, she'd still be here. And that was the thing. Like, that was the thing being a 90's baby. And maybe if you're a 90's baby too, maybe you can agree or acknowledge this. We did take our grandparents for granted. We did. We took a lot of family members for granted. Pets too. Because growing up, you look at them and you're like, oh, they'll be there forever. And then they're dead. And that sucks. Or you didn't get enough time with whoever it was that you loved the most because you were so wrapped up in school or projects or whatever else to realize that, time was ticking away from them. Sucks. That's why whenever I see a puppy vid pop up on my feed, I always get kind of sad about that because I was like, oh, they got adopted. Good. Now they have 15 years left. Sucks. Some live longer, some don't. Never know. It's insane. It's really insane that, the one decade that gave me the most thick skin or taught me how to have thick skin. Because, I didn't take everything seriously. The whole fucking generation didn't take shit seriously. Fuck. Like, we were about toys, games, movies, shows, Fox Kids. Shit. Get with the program. Ugh. Everything that was good that meant everything to us. We were definitely about consumerism for sure. But we were so young and adolescent, we didn't think anything of it at the time. We were like, it's going to be here forever, and then it's gone. And the shitty part is that going back to cell phones, once cell phones became the norm and shit, that was the last time we really ever hung out together. That was the last time we ever really, conversed in person. Seriously. I mean, hell, I don't know if people have house parties anymore. Because the last house party I went to was 18 years ago. Yeah, 18. Wow. Somebody had a kid. Somebody has a grown teenager. Well, not a grown teenager. Not grown. They're still underdeveloped. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. Oh, That's another thing. Fucking age. Jesus Christ. But yeah, house parties, and I'll come back to age. House parties were fun because you could just hang out with everybody and enjoy a good time. And back then, yeah, I was smoking, I was drinking, and just I had fun. And I was analytical. I looked around the room and watched everybody else do their shit. From friends making out to just smoking endlessly. I had to change my fucking clothes when I got home because they reeked of cigarettes. It was bad. I was like, ugh. Because that smell is overpowering. And I like cigarette smell, but in small quantities. Yeah. But yeah, age. Jesus, 18 years. Oof. I dread somebody who's turning 18. It's sad. You're still underdeveloped because you haven't gone through a lot of damage. You're not damaged enough. Fuck. And dating. Oh god, dating's annoying as fuck. Because I always found that funny back then. Like, when you turn 16, or even before that shit, it was like a rite of passage to be fucking at 16. I'm like, okay, cool, great, whatever. I didn't fuck till I was 24. And I haven't fucked since then. So, no. Well, 23. Yeah, 23 was the last time I had sex. Because it didn't go the way it was supposed to. Yeah. So, but I don't know. It's wild. Just everything that was so cliche and popular. It's still kind of popular, but it's still kind of cliche. And with age, like I can't even tell ages apart anymore. Ooh, I cannot. Oh, it's bad. I mean, it's to the point if I do go on a date again, I'll be asking the chick for her ID first. Yeah. And I'll be checking them corners too. Oh yeah, I'll be checking them corners. Fuck. Oh. But it's wild how it's, I look back at all the trends of what was so popular and how they're demonized now. It's like great. I think one of the funniest to come out of 90s is the age gap issue. I've covered that in the whole video, but to summarize that shit, age gap is healthy. It really is. Like if you date somebody older than you or younger than you, you date somebody older, you get a lot of knowledge out of that shit. You date somebody younger, you get to teach them things, which is smart. It goes both ways. It's a teaching experience. It's not just about getting laid and shit. Fuck. And if you fuck somebody's mom or dad, whoo, bragging rights. You fuck a teacher, that's a home run. Beautiful. But yeah, and teacher sex scandals always crack me up. I love it when it's I love it when it pops up that it was a female teacher and a female student, or it's a male teacher and a male student. Like, ha! Plot twist. Beautiful. But what was the main thing that stood out the most for me in my childhood as a 90's baby? Library. Always a library. That never left me because LeVar Burton was reading Rainbow. Always stuck with me, no matter what. And the other thing, and this is related to the library, most of us growing up had street smarts. Nah. A lot of y'all don't have street smarts. Fuck no. You think you can buy somebody with your merch shop? Really? No. That's not how it works. You don't have the street smarts to understand life and shit. You want to cry about things being woke? Bitch, we went through that already. You were just catching up to that. Fuck. God. And that's going back to shitty education, too. Because school don't teach you a damn thing. Fuck no. You get the basics. You want more, you gotta go to college. And even having a college degree don't mean a goddamn thing. Street smarts is the way to go. Like, if you had good, solid parents that taught you things, they instilled these things in you, and you were like, I don't want to learn this shit. Stupid, it's retarded, I hate it, it's gay. But you did it anyway, right? We all did it. Yeah, we did it, yeah. And it stayed with us as we got older. We never forgot about it. We forgot about it, and then it came back. And it was some of the easiest stuff. It was either how to take care of pets, how to change a tire, how to boil an egg. Some of y'all don't know how to fucking do that. You're more worried about getting subs. Subscribe, help me get to a number. I don't know how to boil an egg. Give me 500 million subs, I'll boil an egg. Like, we learned how to cook, we learned how to clean, we learned how to organize, we learned how to read fucking code with MySpace. Shit. Oh my god. You just don't know. You had to be there to experience it. And it was cool. Like, shit. As kids, we watched PG-13 and R-rated flicks. Your asses needed your parents' permission for that. Some of our parents didn't give a fuck. Oh my god, my first R-rated film was Demolition Man, actually. Yep. Sad story attached, because at the time, Mom was in the hospital. She had had an angina. I still don't know what the fuck that is. Never looked it up. Slow. Um, but yeah, I didn't like seeing her in the hospital with, tubes and stuff and all that. It scared me. Oh no, that was Mary. My bad. Different situation, same premise, or same medical issue. Um, I forgot about Mary. Wow. Yeah, Mary was Mom's sister, I think. I can't remember. But I remember seeing her in a bed with tubes coming out of her. And she looked so ghastly, and it frightened me as a kid. But yeah, Demolition Man. Beck was like, you go see her, I'll let you watch that. I'm like, alright. And I did. Worth it. Oh, man. That's how it worked. Parents bribe their kids. Today, it's like, I don't know what parents are like with their kids. I really don't know. But it's insane to me how different growing up for me was versus today's generation. Today's generation is spoon fed digital heroin and vanity. That's sad. There's no authenticity anymore. That's sad. That's a real sad part. Oh, fuck. Like, I want to do one thing I want to do at the high school is um I still haven't got my head wrapped around it fully. Is do a the fuck is it called? Spokesperson thing. I can't think of the damn word. Motivational speaker. There we go. I got the word. It takes time. My brain is slow. I'm quick witted, but my brain is like, wait up, dude. Like, come on, man, give me a break. No, I'm talking. Work faster. But yeah, I want to do a motivational speaker bit at the high school down the road. I just haven't got my head wrapped around what I'm gonna say. I mean, I have it written down, I just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, because I feel bad. I kind of feel bad for this generation, but then again, they've kind of like dug their own grave. It's sad. Because it baffles me that authenticity and being organic has gone out the window. Honestly, like it's going out the window, and it's really sad that it's that kind of deal to me. I mean, yeah, they're organic, they have their authenticity, but it's not the same as when I grew up, you know? And I don't want to like force that on them. I just like want to point it out. I was like, your way is different than mine, and it's just strange. But, I'm not against it. It's just really sad that, more people are glued to filters over being who they are. And it's so sad. It's like, just be open. It's not that hard. It's like, be you, and you will attract your right tribe. The right tribe will find you when you start acting like yourself. Not a facade, not a fucking mask. Take that mask off. Oh my god. Like, I take my mask off all the motherfucking time. Shit. And some people are like, you need to chill out, man. Calm down, dude. I'm like, fuck you. This is me. Not somebody you thought I was. This is me. Alright, man. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, that bullshit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It's crazy. But what do I really miss the most from the 90s aside from toys? Toys? Nah, just that innocence, man. Being innocent. I really miss being innocent. And it's hard to keep that up after everything I've been through. Because I have been through a decade of death. I have been through a lot of abuse. I have been through so much shit. And my autism, and my depression, and gaining and losing people along the way, and being lost. And still, I find it hard to stay innocent. It's hard. It's never easy. It's never ever easy. Yeah, I am tired. But yeah, like 90's was great. Fucking Blockbuster on Friday nights or Saturday. Because if we didn't go to Blockbuster on Friday, we went to the movies on Saturday. That was always fun. Yeah. Happy Meal toys, Burger King Kids Club. Oh yeah, miss them shits. And the saddest part is watching where I used to go growing up disappear. That hurts a lot. Like from my house, my original house, to the end of North Hanover, watching that whole strip change. Oof. That stretch of road change. Oh, it's sad. Like in my area, I had Bachman Valley Inn restaurant, and that's gone, completely gone. I went from Bachman Valley Inn to Margaritas. Bachman Valley Inn closed down, reopened as Margaritas bar and restaurant. Then closed down after Margaritas went out of business. Then just became a derelict building. Then that got torn down completely, and now it's just a vacant lot. That hurt. Oh, that hurt so bad to see. Um, this is going up Route 30 into 94, by the way, because I'm in Maryland. I go to PA and shop. Like we had so many stores, whereas today your main shop stops are Amazon and eBay. That's fucked up. Yes, you can shop online in other department stores, obviously, but oh man. Then up in Hanover, On the south end of it, there were tons of restaurants, and most of them have closed down. Let's see here. Wendy's shut down. Cactus Willie shut down. Oh Christ. Horn and Horn in Westminster shut down, turned into Cactus Willie's. That shut down. That got torn down and rebuilt into something different. Friendly's in Westminster got torn down too. Yeah. But going up into South Hanover, we had was it Cactus Willie's, then Pizza Hut, that shut down. Then Wendy's is on. No, Wendy's shut down too. Yeah, yeah, Wendy's and Pizza Hut. And then across from that was Hardee's, and then that shut down for a while. Reopened as a diner. Um, what else? That shut down, torn down, rebuilt into a Dunkin' Donuts. It's still running, surprisingly. Well, the one thing about Hardee's was that it had, every time we got chicken from them, it was always bloody inside. Fucking stupid. They were like, ew, that's gross. It's like, no shit. But fertility eggs are still $25K a piece. What else? Trying to remember everything because there was a lot. Going further up, there was Golden Corral. Love that fucking place. Always went there on Sundays after church. That was the main reason to go to church on Sunday because there was a good chance of going to Golden Corral. Loved it. That got torn down, closed down, torn down. Turned into a bank. That closed down. Turned into an AutoZone store. Of all fucking things, AutoZone. Crazy. Behind Golden Corral was Hills and Giant. Yeah, Hills department store. Absolute mecca of department stores. Missed that place. We even had a Woolworths in Hanover, in the square. That's gone. Been gone for decades now. I remember it had two levels to it. It had a top level and it had a basement level to fuck with. That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. What else? Hills was phenomenal because when you went in the front doors, you had the concession stand up front. They had hot, fresh popcorn, nachos, pretzels, hot dogs. You could buy a 2-gallon bag of popcorn for $2 or $3. Cheap. 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 Loved Hills. And then that closed down, became Ames. Ames reopened, closed down. Then that got turned into Giant because Giant closed down. And then that got turned into Community Aid. Sucks. And now there's a Burger King at the corner of that lot as well. So sad, man. It's sad. It really makes me sad. It's like, damn. But, like I said in the beginning, movies, music, TV prepared me for this trauma. Yeah. And then going to north end of Hanover, they had mall. Obviously, the mall was always the hippest place to go. Shit. Because we had Westminster Mall in Maryland, which was cool for whatever it had. And I didn't really care for that. I always cared for North Hanover more. They had Hot Topic, Spencer's, KB Toys, Friendlies. Hell yeah, man. Friendlies. Because we alternated. We went from Golden Corral to Friendlies. That was fun. Yep. Always fun. Love that shit so, so much. But before the mall, across from the mall was Value City. Love that place. I miss that place a lot. I still have clothes from Value City in my closet. I got my jersey. I got my Webb's denim jacket. Shit. And they lasted a long time. Like, fuck. It's so crazy. But Value City closed down, went defunct for a long time before it became Big Lots, ironically. There was even a movie theater down on the corner of the strip, too. It was Fox Theater. Because I remember it had the big glowing Fox on it. It was a Fox logo. Nah, but it was in matinee lighting. It's beautiful. That closed down. Sad to say. Uh, that was a beautiful theater, though. That closed down for a long time and then reopened as Diamond Cinemas. That closed down. Relocated across to Eisenhower Drive, and that became RC Theaters, which I frequent all the time. Yeah. What else? Oh man. We had a Super Kmart on Eisenhower. That's gone. Fuck. I miss that store. Oh, I miss Kmart. Jesus Christ. Because the shopping places was Hills, Kmart, and then Walmart. Because Walmart wasn't as popular back then. And yes, I know it was a part of the 90's, but it wasn't like major popular like Hills, Ames, Caldor. Oh man, crazy shit. It's just so many good stores come and gone to the point where they're either defunct in the US or they've relocated back to their original motherland. Yeah. I know Kmart is thriving well in New Zealand because Bella showed me a store over there. I'm like, hey, great. Hooray, I miss Kmart. um, there's one left in New York, I think, but I don't know if it's shut down yet. God. So much nostalgia, so many stores come and gone. And it's painful because they're never coming back like they used to. The economy's too bad for it. They wouldn't survive. But some of them are thriving online, so that helps. I know I think Woolworths relocated back to Germany, I think. Germany or the UK, I forget. One of them. Yeah, I can't remember. One of these damn stores was a German-based store, and I can't remember what it was. Restaurants I used to love, Shoney's, that's gone. That relocated down south. Yeah, a lot of them just poof gone. Circuit City's gone. Radio Shack's gone. Christ. Even the novelty stores, they're gone. Mm. It's just sad seeing what used to be cool. Gone. Shuttered. You know, North Andover Mall was the place to go. Had the best chicks too. Not kidding. It really did. But honestly, from here, my house to North Hanover is basically a massive extension of Carroll County. Even though it's two different states, it's still an extension of Carroll County. If you live here, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you should come visit and find out for yourself. Um, just it sucks. I miss being little and not having to worry about so many things and mourning losses of different things too. It's hard. It's difficult. But I was prepared, ironically. Whereas it's like this generation, when they lose all their shit, you know, at least it's backed up on Internet Archive. That's cool. And Archive has been amazing for helping me find old stuff that I wanted to get again. And I love that. Fucking Borders. And now we're getting up here, we're getting a Barnes and Noble. I can't see that lasting long, given Walden Books and Books a Millions run out. Fuck. Well, Books a Millions still going strong. But yeah, Walden Books, man. That was always a good place to go. Always awesome. Mm. But the library, though, that's my home. Yep. The library and the movies are my homes away from home. Best escapes ever. You've never gone there by yourself, you should do it sometime. It's exciting. It's fun. Don't tell nobody, just do it. Simple as that. Just do it and have a good time. You don't have to interact with nobody except for cashiers. You get to enjoy the whole place to yourself. Even if there are other people there, they don't give a fuck. Shit. Ugh. I've gone to see kids' movies and people are like, how'd you get away with escaping kids? Fuck them kids. Who said I had kids? It's the best part about that shit. If they ever ask you, how'd you get here without kids? Lie. See where that goes. They're like, oh, wow. I had no idea. Crazy. Did you sell your fertility eggs to make it here? Crazy. I need to do a video on fertility eggs because it's too goddamn funny. So, yeah, that's how I feel about the 90's and how cool it was. We had the best catchphrases, too. I ain't going through all of them, but damn. So many good things. And it's I always say it's insane because, it does take a lot to remember all this shit. And then when it's all said and done and gone, it's like, oh fuck. Wow. It's gone. No more. Mm-mm-mm. So, that's what I got for tonight. This is going to take a long time to upload. I should have mentioned that in the beginning because I thought it was going to be like a half-hour video. And here I am, 67 minutes. And fuck. When I got something to say, I got something to say. Understand this. So. And Pogs is coming back. Like, what the fuck? Pogs, of all things, could come back? Really? Like, bitch, I'd rather see Spice Girls on tour than deal with Pogs. Fuck. Man. Knife. I fidget, so this keeps me busy. But, fucking Pogs. Jesus Christ. I never even understood the point of that, just collecting them. Just like Pokemon cards. Got a cool slammer? No. Oh, man. Crazy. But if you're ever curious about what the 90's were like after watching this video, definitely look into it. Not just documentaries, not that bullshit. No. Look up prices. Look up trends. Look up everything. Oh, man. When I was at the movies last month, or it might have been January, no, it was Halloween. It was October now, I remember. One of the chicks at the concession stand was dressed like Avril Lavigne from her first album, and I was like, I almost cried. I did. I almost fucking cried. I was like, oh my god, she remembers Avril Lavigne. She knows her. She listens to her, and she's a teenager. This girl knows my heart. Oh man, that hurt so bad. I was like, oh man. Oh, fucking Avril Lavigne, man. But anyway, I'll upload this. And I guess when it's done, I might come back with another one. If I don't, I might do something later this week. So, yeah, I'll do something later this week because I want to go eat and shit. So, yeah. So that's what I got. That's what it was like for me in the 90's growing up. Shit. All the cool trends, everything that was golden. So, that's all I got. And if you got other questions, hit me up. I can always answer them. I'll I'll jog something loose or something. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers, dude.